Hello, hello. I lost my pen for approximately 5 seconds. I didn't know where it went. I did the thing that all the artists do is I lost my pen, but I found it, so it's okay. It's okay because I found my pen. Hello everybody. Welcome to the wee hours of the night. Well, not really. Like the evening, I suppose it would be. Losing your pen just proves you're a real artist? Yes, it does. I am finally a real artiste. At last. This is a prank? No, it's not a prank! No, you're not being pranked. Not anymore, not again. What is up with my stream? It says my bitrate is like wild. I'm gonna have to look into that because that was happening yesterday too. I hope my internet don't shut down. that would be very nice. I would like to not have that happen. Hope you have a fun time drawing. Me too. Drawing is one of those things where it's like I do enjoy it, but it is one of those skills that I'm not like it's not my strongest skill. So sometimes it can get a little bit annoying, but I'm going to try my best. Praying for your internet not to die. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the pray. Thank you, thank you. Did that? Oh, that's so weird. Clapping, like, peaks my mic. Huh, I didn't know that. How was my day? My day was good. How does my audio quality sound, by the way? I was tampering with it a little bit. My mic, by that I mean. I was tampering with it a bit, so when I scream, it doesn't always cut out. Because sometimes it's funny, but sometimes it also, like, you know, I feel like sometimes you guys would like to hear, like, exactly how terrified I am instead of my mic just blowing itself out. Loud and clear? Good, good, good. Doesn't sound like there's any, like fans or frazzling disturbance, anything like that. Surprise you with my art skills? I don't think that's going to happen. We're going to try our best. We are, in fact, going to try... Well, I'm going to try my best. Maybe you can draw along with me. Yeah, I'm gonna give it my best shot. Your piercing shrieks are worth the permanent eardrum damage? Yeah, exactly. Could be a tiny bit quiet during games, but for this stream it sounds excellent. Oh, am I quiet? Am I quiet now? I shouldn't be quiet. I didn't change the volume at all. I just changed the noise suppression, which if anything should have... No, I guess I put a different kind of noise suppression on it. Might want to test if this setting overcompresses the audio during karaoke. That's true. That's true. I have not tested it for karaoke yet, but we can test that on Saturday, I believe. Yeah, pretty sure it's Saturday that I'm doing the karaoke, and then Sunday is just chatting. Yeah, we're gonna do some rock and roll karaoke. Woo-woo! Hello to everyone just coming in. Welcome. How's everyone's day been? I took a nap, as you guys know. I don't know how that happened. Can't wait for karaoke. Ah! Me too. I am very excited. I'm very excited. I can't wait to do karaoke. That's gonna be so fun. Gotta teach you to scream so you can sing to all the metal songs. Yes. As you said, Mirri, I'm getting pretty close, but I'm not quite there yet. Naps for real, the best. Yeah, I was not expecting to take that nap. I watched, well, I've been rewatching Vinland Saga recently. Because sometimes with stories that last for that long, where, like, Mushoku Tensei is another one that I've been rewatching. It's one of those stories where it's like when they started as a kid and you follow them into adulthood, it's really nice to, like, see where they started. And then, like, yeah, so I worked my way through season 1 again, and I'm on, like, episode 5. I just finished, like, the first Canute episode of Vinland Saga season 2. It was very good. I missed my baby girl, who's no longer a baby girl. Sad, but it's okay. Now he's hot, so I guess that makes up for it. There's some Screamo tutorials online. Ooh. Why look up online when I have a fox that screams constantly? In a good way, in a good way. This is awkward. Gotta dip. Alright, have a good one. No worries. So excited, your voice is stellar. Karaoke is gonna rock the house down. Yeah, karaoke is gonna rock the house down. You thought that Canute was a woman at the start? I think many people thought Canute was a woman. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I think it would have been cool if they made Canute a woman, but, you know, Vinland Saga does ground itself in quite a bit of reality. If you actually look it up, like, most of the names are actually, like, Thorfinn and Canute and, like, even Canute's brother and the king, King Harold. Or no, sorry, that is Canute's brother. But, the king that died, that Askeladd killed. Askeladd does not exist, unfortunately, but all the other stuff is real, which is crazy. I did not realize that. I did not know that. What rock songs am I planning to sing? You're gonna have to find out. You're gonna have to find out. You'll see. You're gonna get surprised. I will perhaps, again, as always, no promises, but I perhaps might take some suggestions for the karaoke as well, as long as they are, like, rock songs. And I classify a rock song as if it has an abundance of guitars and drums and just, like, you know what a rock song is, then it counts as a rock song. But I will be accepting like English rock and Japanese rock, because I could probably handle both as long as I know, like, them well enough. That's how Canute is pronounced? Yeah, it's not Canute. His name is not Canute. His name is Canute. So if I have an abundance of guitars of a rock song, I mean, to some extent, I think, like, there's definitely some leeway where you can have guitars and have it not be a rock song, but usually guitars are, yeah. I'm gonna start playing my blind playthrough of Nier tonight. Let's go! You're going in blind? Okay. All I'm gonna say, okay, this is the only word of advice I'm gonna give you for a blind playthrough, okay? I'm gonna give you 3 words of advice, okay? 3 words of advice. First and foremost, play it on normal mode. Don't play it on easy, because then you literally won't have to do anything, because easy mode is actually legitimately easy. And hard mode will kick your ass. So just start on normal for the first time. You're not going to be less of a gamer. Okay? Second one is, always make sure you have a shit ton of healing items. Just always make sure you have them. Just buy them every single chance you get. You are not less of a gamer for constantly healing, because Nier will throw a lot of projectiles at you, so you're going to need them. Every single Nier player uses a ton of healing items, so you're not, like, gonna be the only one. And last but not least, every single time it looks like you could, like, not listen to the directive that the pod gives you, or, you know, you could drop something onto your head, or you could jump off a cliff or something like that, do it, because you might get one of Yoko Taro's famous joke endings. I'm not going to tell you where they are, but pretty much every opportunity you have to perish in Nier, unless it's, like, during a boss fight, because in the boss fights, you don't get anything. Oh, thank you so much. I haven't opened up my stream elements yet. Give me 2 seconds. Thank you for the tip. Let me check what you said. Thank you for the tip, Baby Des. Will you sing Rocky Mountain High? It's a song with a lot of rocks in it. I don't actually know that song, so unfortunately, no. But yeah, those are my top 3 tips for Nier. Those are my top 3 tips for Nier. It's just, yeah. So, like, try to mess about. You know, if the pod tells you, oh, run towards the giant robot that is attacking the city, don't do it. Don't do it. Just run away. But make sure you save beforehand. Save frequently in Nier. Okay, that's the 4th one. Save frequently, so you can get those multiple endings. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun time. Which Nier, the OG one? No, Nier Automata specifically. How hard is hard in this game? You can get, like, 1 shot. You can get, like, 1 shot or 2 shot very early on. Or it's because, like, Nier, like, plays with bullet hell themes. So there will be times when you will be bombarded by attacks, and that is okay. That is okay if you are playing in the hard mode. But if you're just playing in normal mode, and, you know, you have a good trigger finger for selecting, like, your heals, you really won't have too much of a problem. Also, if you're a good noodle and you explore, okay, that's the 5th thing. Explore everywhere in Nier. Explore everywhere. That's all I'm gonna say. Explore everywhere. Because there's lots to find, and you definitely want to get all the weapons and the chips. Chips usually are dropped by enemies, but you can get a lot of auto-res chips. So those will really help you too. And do not feel bad for making like a total cheese build, because that's also, in its own way, pretty fun. Yeah. Yeah. You have to, like, you don't want to be under-leveled in Nier. You want to be over-leveled. It is okay to be at the same level or over-leveled for Nier. We talking about Automata? When are we not talking about Nier? Yes, we are. Someone is starting a blind playthrough. You're welcome, you're welcome. Yeah. I genuinely think sometimes for games, like, you really have to, like, kind of understand the game, like, and how it feels. Like, you don't want to be too over-leveled, because you still want the bosses to be a little bit challenging, because the bosses are fun. But to be at least leveled enough so the normal enemies aren't punting you into the stratosphere, that's good, that's good. Thank you for the tip. Tip, uninstalling your operating system does what you think it does. Yes, that is another tip. In Nier. Also, sad news, Sinnoh Alice is ending service. For those who don't know, Sinnoh Alice, creative director, Sokotar. Oh my god, really? I've actually, like, never sat down and played Sinnoh Alice. I've looked into it a lot, but I haven't played it. I might have to, like, speed run through Sinnoh Alice now, just so I can have the information. Will I be singing The Weight of the World in the karaoke? I probably won't, unless I can find a rock version, because that's the other thing. I'm not, like, if you guys, when I perhaps put up that poll, or, like, the suggestions for karaoke's songs, if you can actually, like, attach a link somehow that has, like, the rock version of the song, like a rock instrumental, I can use that too. As long as I can make it rock, I'll probably do a different version of different songs. So, yeah. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun time. Yeah, let's go! Ending English version on the 15th of this month? Oh my god, I have no time. There's actually a term in RPGs called fun building, which is not about power gaming, but building the characters are most fun to play. Yeah, some of the builds in Nier you can actually do some pretty fun building. I say try it out. Try it out. Just know this, that every weapon, so when you play as 2B, she has 2 weapons, and you can switch between 2 weapon sets. So you technically have 4 weapons. And yes, you can string together combos switching between 2 different weapon sets. So you have set 1 where you have 2 weapons, and then you have set 2 where you can have 2 separate weapons. And you can combo the 2 weapons, or you can combo all 4 if you're good enough. It's really cool. The combos are fun, and it changes, like, depending on what weapon you have in what slot, and just what weapon you're using in general. So definitely play around, for sure. Yeah. What's my favorite food? The souls of the innocent. A bagel. I don't know. Thank you for the tip. Thank you, BB Dust. But the Japanese computer version is only on the 26th. Japanese iOS and Android ends January 15th. Huh, interesting. Maybe I'll just look up, like, all the Nier stuff in Sinnoh Alice, because I could just do that, so I don't have to, like, commit myself to playing. But, favorite food? I really don't know. I mean, I'd say, like, anything in the form of a potato, probably. I think potato is my favorite food, I'd say. Probably potato. I like everything that's, like, starch, not gonna lie. So, like, pastas, I like anything that on its own more or less has a bland flavor, but when you add, like, sauce or other stuff to it, it's really good. I think that's usually the kind of stuff that I wind up liking for whatever reason. Least favorite food? Vegetable? I mean, vegetables have grown on me. I do like some vegetables, but in general, like, not vegetable. Sometimes I will have a craving for vegetables. Like, here's a good one. So, for example, for most of my life, I never ate salad. And then I came to this world, and I experienced a salad made by the great warrior Caesar. Of course, I wanted to try it when I saw that, because, of course, I did involve myself in the history of this world. And when I learned about Caesar, I was like, no way, Caesar makes salads? And so I tried them, and I actually really enjoy the salads made by Caesar. They're quite good. He's a top-tier chef. My compliments to him, most definitely. That's, like, really the only kind of salad I find myself liking, though. Caesar invented... Yeah, he probably did. Yeah. But, like, that's, like... Because, like, salad, like, lettuce is a vegetable, so, you know. I like that. Sometimes I will eat asparagus. It has to be cooked a very specific way. The same thing for broccoli. But other than that, yeah, it's all like very specific. I usually, the easiest way for me to eat vegetables is in curry. Or when it's soft in general. If I have to crunch the vegetable, I don't really like crunchy stuff. My teeth are a bit sensitive, so I'm not very much of a fan of crunchy stuff. I do like potato chips though. I think one of my favorite flavors of potato chips is the honey Dijon mustard. That is from, like, it's like a kettle cooked chip. But other than that, I usually will like barbecue or sour cream and onion, or just regular chips but with sour cream and onion dip, or like, yeah. I also became a fan of salsa recently as well. I did do that. Salsa and the cheese dip. That is also quite good. What about salt and vinegar? I do not like salt and vinegar. Not a fan of that, unfortunately. It's just not to my taste. I don't really like vinegary flavors very often. So anything that like has that flavor usually. Because there's a few things that definitely have like a very strong taste of vinegar. Spicy chips, I don't really like spicy food very much. Buffalo ranch chips, I have never tried it. Maybe I could try it because I also became a fan of ranch. See, you have to understand that the world where I am from, the food was a bit different. The food was a bit different from the food on this world, and it was a lot less advanced. So my palate is not as advanced. It's not really geared for the food of this world. Most of my adventures into, like, what you guys would call fast food definitely happened once I arrived here. I have not eaten... I mean, there's no fast food in the peaks. So, I never really had anything like that. And so that is also why I eat quite healthy, because, you know, unhealthy food doesn't really... It's not really good for a warrior, so I wasn't really eating that. Now, of course, since I live in a dark room... Although Sky has been begging me to open up the window curtains more often, I've been a bit more lax on myself, and I've eaten some more interesting and diverse food. It's been very fun. Do not eat slop. I do not eat the slop. Cheeto Puffs? Cheetos are... Cheetos are okay. I don't really like, I just kind of like what I like, and then I sort of stick to it. I don't mess around with food very often. I don't really mess around with food. Try Sprite? Yeah, I am not afraid of the soda pop. Or not afraid, I'm not a fan. I am afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anything, that's a lie. But I'm not a fan of the soda pop. I do not like the carbonation in it. So, a lot of the carbonated drinks are things that I also don't really like drinking. I tried a root beer float once. I think I threw up in my mouth. I liked the ice cream portion of it, but not the root beer part. Basic Lays? Pretty much, basic Lays. I'm a very basic girl. My favorite flavor of ice cream is vanilla. I really like pretty basic stuff, actually. Yeah. Sometimes I don't even really like chocolate that much, actually. Chocolate is not something that I eat very often. I think I'm not one to eat a lot of candies and such. I would much rather eat just sweet flavored things. So if the overall flavor of the food is sweet, I will enjoy it. But I don't really go out looking for like candies and cakes and those sorts of things. Although I do quite like them. Have you tried pistachio ice cream? I have not. Peanut related things? Yeah, like I like the Reese's peanut butter. That is good. Too bad I'm sending you sweets anyway. I'm up for trying sweets from other countries. I am up for doing that. That would be pretty cool. What's wild is vanilla is treated as bland nowadays, but actually vanilla is really sweet flavor. Yeah, exactly. Like, some vanilla is like so, like, I like, my favorite kind of vanilla ice cream are the ones that are really, really milky in flavor. I think like Japanese, like, vanilla ice cream is usually winds up being a lot more milky in flavor, and it's really, really good. Licorice sweets? I don't like licorice. I despise licorice, actually. Opinions on pineapple on pizza? Not inherently bad. Not inherently bad. No. Yeah. Let's see. I have all the stuff that I need on my desk. I have my drawing tablet set up. Let me just make sure that everything is correct on my other screen. I'm really trying to avoid as much pawn as possible, because I'm kind of like the Santa Claus. I have to check my list twice, as people say that he does. I have to do that, otherwise, you never know. I really could just, you know, do it completely wrong. Actually, it doesn't seem to be working correctly. Good thing I checked. That is odd. It was working about, like, 5 minutes ago. Why not now? Well, that's okay. We're just gonna keep talking in the meantime. We are just going to keep talking in the meantime while I, unfortunately, troubleshoot this just a tad in the background. I really don't know why it's not working. It was when I tested this out earlier. I really wish it wouldn't do this. Talking is fine too. Yeah, we're gonna be talking forever today, it seems. Huh, that is strange. Yeah, it was working, but now for whatever reason it is showing other parts of my screen, which I do not know why. Is it perhaps because of this? Ah, okay, I think I know why. Maybe? Maybe yes, maybe no. Technical difficulty Zatsu. Basically, if this winds up turning into a Zatsu, then I can just switch the drawing stream to what the Zatsu day is supposed to be. This really was working earlier. Is it because I installed the driver that it wanted? I did not know that, what are these called? Drawing tablets required drivers. But I installed it, and now it appears to be having a funky time with itself. For some reason. What tablet do I have? It's an XP pen. It is an XP pen tablet. Oh, is it because I haven't clicked save? Okay, well now I've clicked save. I take that off. Yeah, it is just, for whatever reason, not capturing my Krita. It's capturing my VTube Studio, even though that's not what I'm clicking it on. Scuff equals normal stream. For real, for real, for real. Your pen gives you EXP? It does, it does. I'm leveling up. This is another one of those artist troubles that I'm going through right now. Maybe if I add a new capture, perhaps display capture? That's just going to be my screen, though. I do not want to share my screen. I'm just going to delete these old captures, and then I'm going to put in a new one, and perhaps that will work instead. Let's see. But what I guess window capture, okay. Nope, it's still doing the same thing. Lovely. Really don't know why it's doing that. Would it... Yeah, it's even showing... It's weird because... Okay, here's the thing. So, it... Currently, what it is showing is it is showing, my OBS and my VTube Studio, but I have my OBS on my other monitor. I moved it, so it doesn't make sense why it's showing it as if it is on my main monitor when it is quite literally on my other monitor. So I do not know why it is showing that. Yeah, just a bit of chill scuff. Just a bit of chill scuff. We're chilling. Do I like fries? I love fries. I love French fries so much. I'm gonna try a window capture. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. Oh, that is odd. Okay, I got it to work. That is very odd. For whatever reason, it appears that... Okay, I fixed what it was. It appears that, for whatever reason in OBS, it is reading my VTube Studio as being Krita, and my Krita as being VTube Studio. I do not know why. Quite literally, when I click on the properties, it says that it is the window that it is looking at is my VTube Studio window, but now it's showing my Krita window. So that was odd. I do not know why it did that, but it all worked. It all worked, so it's fixed now, so we can get into this. Let me just... Yep, that's working. Still working even when I click off of it. Okay, let me grab my glove, because I forgot to get that. Where did I put it? Oh god. Oh, found it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Far away Blaze. Your favorite kind of Blaze. OBS likes to do a little bit of pranking. OBS does. I pranked you guys yesterday, and so today OBS pranked me. Yeah. Actually, before we switch over, I want to tell you guys about something really interesting that I was looking at last night. So I was watching on the YouTube this video about like radioactively charged particles from like the universe that scientists already looked into. That is not it is not from the sun, it's not from the uranium in the ground, it's like something, it's cosmic rays, it's quite literally stuff, they are particles that come from the universe, and it can actually like mess with the binary in your computer. And that is just super duper interesting. They looked into it because during an election that happened one time, a woman received like 4,000 or so more votes than she was supposed to, and there was nothing wrong with the computer. But when they actually like finally like looked into it and discovered it, it turns out that it was like a bit that got flipped in the computer in like the 14th position or something, so it changed like the 0 to a 1, and that's what happened. So a lot of the time, like when you get a blue screen of death, you should actually like just kind of try to reload your PC, or like just bring it in and see if the bit got flipped. Because, like, that could be what happened to it, is it just got hit by a cosmic ray. And it can literally cause your computer to blue screen. I experienced that, earlier today, I believe. Because they're all around you. There's actually a museum you can go to where some scientists set up a way that you can actually view them. It's really cool looking. But I believe it happened to me earlier today, because when I started up my PC in the morning, my taskbar was like completely blank. And I was like, what happened to all my stuff, you know? I was like, what broke? And then I was like, wait, maybe I got hit by a cosmic ray just a little bit and it flipped something, so it's not showing anything on my taskbar. So I just restarted my computer and it worked just fine. And that was wild. I was watching science in action, and it was very interesting. It was very interesting. When the universe tells you to touch grass. Basically, yeah. But that was really cool. I like things like that. I thoroughly enjoy, like, really interesting documentaries about science and stuff like that. I think it's very interesting. I was gripped by it, genuinely. Does the museum use that gas thing? Yes, it's that one. Imagine the universe itself messing with your PC for the lulz. Yeah. Like, anything that, like, relies on coding and technology and that kind of stuff is, like, it could be affected by these cosmic rays. So it's, like, really interesting. The universe is quite hostile to technology, which I find very interesting. Which, okay. I have many theories about what may lie outside of the Earth in the vast, vast universe, but it could also be possible that the reason why we have yet to find intelligent life elsewhere is maybe because of those cosmic rays. Those cosmic rays may be somehow affecting this foreign technology from way out in the cosmos, and that's simply why it's not reaching us, is because eventually it gets worn down traveling through space, and then it just simply gets switched off or something like that. And that was really cool to think about. We have Amora, true, but Amora did not come from this universe. She came from a space in a different universe. So there's still very little to say about this. When did this become a school stream? I don't know. I apologize. We should probably move on. I just found it very, very interesting, and I wanted to share with you guys. Alright, let us move on. How big do you think my canvas should be, guys? Mirri, are you still here? How big should my canvas be? You draw. The Apollo astronauts reporting seeing flashes of color. Yeah, if you see flashes in your eyes, when you close them, that means that a cosmic ray passed through your eyes. It's really cool. This big. Blaze never shuts up affectionate. Correct. Blaze does in fact never shut up affectionate. At least more than 2 pixels. Helpful. Thank you. Let's see. I'm just gonna set it at, because right now I have it at like YouTube thumbnail size. I think I'm gonna set it at like 3000 by something maybe. Let's see. I'm gonna set it at 3000 by 250, 2500, 1500. Okay, I can do that, I suppose. I don't know if that will work properly. I'm gonna see what kind of canvas it. Oh yeah, no, that'll work. Thank you. Okay. The weird thought, brains record memories like a CD. Could cosmic rays just straight up mess with some of our memories? Never know. But I don't know if it would mess up with your memories because your brain is not bit flipped. Although, your brain is electromagnetic signals. So it is possible. It is possible. See, guys, I am well versed in things other than anime. You guys must remember that before coming here, anime was not something I knew of. So, my scholarly prowess is much more for just than anime and gaming. I know quite a few things. I had to study quite a lot of it to understand the world and the universe around us. That is why I got the position that I got, able to protect my sister. Because I studied hard, got big brain. Big brain. Yeah, not a full-blown NEET. I mean, well, I'm still pretty bad, but... Alright, let's switch over. Yeah, see, now it works. Okay, now it's showing the wrong screen. Interesting. Well, I thought it would show the right one. We're gonna go back to the chatting screen. Hold on. Because that is my Krita, but I have a canvas open, and it's not displaying it. I do not know why. What the heck? I guess, is this just gonna turn into a just chatting screen? Or a just chatting stream? It may very well have to. Because, for whatever reason, literally none of the window captures are working. When it was working when I tested it earlier. Maybe my computer got bit flipped, guys. Maybe I got hit by a cosmic ray already. Yeah, if this doesn't work, this might just have to turn into a very impromptu just chatting screen. Or just chatting stream. Yeah, it really does not appear to be working, quite unfortunately. I did want to draw today, but it looks like it is, for whatever reason, just really not working, and I don't know why. It makes absolutely no sense why it is not working when it did, like, 30 minutes before stream. Alrighty then. Looks like we got bit flipped. Give me but a moment. I am going to be right back. I really need to get a BRB screen. I should have worked on that. For now, I'm just going to casually walk off screen. I'll be back in but a moment. Alright, I figured out a solution. It's gonna be a pretty comical solution, honestly. We're gonna use MS Paint. We're gonna do this in MS Paint. Now it's gonna be a truly, cursed stream. Yes, I did return. I returned, guys, 5 days in a row. Can you believe that? Has it been 5 days? How many days has it been? I told you guys to keep track. Yeah, we're gonna use MS Paint. We're gonna save the drawing stream. We're gonna save the drawing stream. Paint, my beloved. Unfortunately, I will not have access to layers, which will be a bit disheartening, but sorry. I think it'll be alright. That was a very, like, I took a very small sip of water. Whew. I took a very small sip, but oh my gosh, that actually, like, that, like, hit me for some reason. I'm okay. Yeah, let's, let's switch over now. It's more fun when you use MS Paint anyways, trust me, bro. Fair, fair. How do I adjust the canvas size in MS Paint, though? Oh, I guess I can just expand it, huh? Alright, let's switch over and do that. Well, oh my god, it's MS Paint. in this day and age, can you believe it? Let me turn on some chill little music. Let me guys know if you think it's too loud, too quiet, etc. What do we think? What do we think, guys? Oh, I forgot to add something else. Whoops. Let me just add this real quick. While you guys listen to the music. Very chill, good. Alright. I wanted to add this. Yay! Isn't this fun? The lack of layers only makes the artist stronger. Yes, yes it does. Alright, let me zoom in. Yeah, I will try my best to continue talking. This is gonna be one of the few times where I'll be like, oh my god, Blaze is quiet. Drawing streams are pretty chill, as far as I go. I tend to be just a bit quieter. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, yeah, Blaze Ross moment. Alright, let us get into it. Let me make sure that I have everything set up on my other monitor properly so I can see my artwork. And doo-doo-doo. Alrighty. Here we go. We are going to start off with... Let's start off with Mirri, since she's here. And she's been so cute and fluffy today, as always. So let's start with Mirri. This is gonna be difficult, because I don't have access to layers, but... Yeah. I'm gonna try my best. Oh, I can't zoom with my actual drawing tablet. That sucks. Oh well. I'm here. You are here, Mirri. You are, in fact, here. Let me just extend the canvas, too. I'm gonna extend the canvas and pull it up a bit so it actually fits properly on the screen. Yeah, there we go. Alright, this is the canvas we're working with. Here we go. Hello! Hello, everybody. One lure challenge, Blaze is a boss. Yeah, this is not the challenge stream that I was, like, talking about when I told you guys that I would be doing challenge streams, but here we are. Alright, let's do Mirri. Oh boy. This is gonna suck because I can't zoom in as easily, but I'm going to try my very best. Can I even do backspace? That doesn't even work! Oh, it does, it does. Okay, cool. I can at least use my backspace, so that's good. Oh, am I pouting while drawing? Oh no, my cheek puff. Those look like ears, they're not. They're her little, like, hair buns. That's a Mirri. Look at that. We're drawing a Mirri. This is a lot harder since the pens are like, this is not a pen that I usually use, but I'm trying my best. Track of my time. Okay, there we go. I suppose, yeah, I can zoom in like this. Thank you so much! Thank you for the tip! Thank you, Rick O! Singing, science, sketching. Is there anything she can't do? Math. I can't do math. Hashtag trust me, man. I can in fact not math. And I mean that genuinely. It's okay, I failed math too. We're girl failures together. That's a cute little smile! I love it! Oh my god! I love her. I'm in love with the Mirri that I've drawn. And the real one, of course. man. Not being able to have layers is so difficult, but... You're changing your profile? Oh! No. One word describes so far, muffin. Cause she's so sweet. It's a little uneven, but that's alright. I just realized that Mirri actually does have a different... Her hair is different on... No, you're not. Yeah, you're not even. Look at that. I'm sorry, I did not realize that your hair was, like, different on one side. It, like, flips out a little bit. That's so cute. This is how you guys know I don't draw very often, because I don't, like, know things like that off, like, super easy. There you go. Kinda impressive that it already looks like Mirri. Yeah, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Like, you know how, like, sometimes you'll have those days where you just cannot draw? This was luckily not one of them. It in fact appears that I've been blessed by the drawing gods today. It was in exchange for my gacha luck that I am able to draw today. This ear fluff is gonna be the bane of my existence, isn't it? Why Mirri gotta be so fluffy? Why, Mirri, why? I never draw fluff. That's good enough. That works. I think that works, yeah. Amamir. I know, like, Amamir means like to sleep or something like that, but it sounds like Mirri, so I said it. Stream of consciousness talking is how you know you're in the zone. Yeah. The music is heavenly. Miss Airy helped me. She showed me where to get it. I like it. It reminded me of Animal Crossing. I don't play Animal Crossing too much, but I do like how Animal Crossing sounds. Yeah. Oh, those are too big. I went straight for like mega tits. I mean, you know what? This is my fan art of Mirri. I can draw her tits as big as I fucking want. Oh, I'm cursing in a drawing stream. Whoops. It's not a part of my language. What? Oops. How do boob? Yeah, that works. Those are some pretty nice, tits, actually. If I do say so myself, those are not too bad. Those are not that bad. Those are not too bad at all. I will accept these. I mean, Mirri also kind of looks like she's been lifting weights, but... I think it's good. I like it. Whoa, one of them is way too small, though. That one's too small on that side. I think it's because of how I have it tilted is probably what it is. So it needs to, like, compensate for that. Because it sort of looks like her chest is tilted, like, this way a bit. Which isn't bad. How much should I do? I feel like I probably... Whole body would be a little too difficult. I'll do, like, kind of, like, right under the underbust. I think I'll quite literally, I'll cut Mirri off, like, right here. More or less. This is where I'm gonna cut you off. Sorry, Mirri. Alright. That's a Mirri right there. Is my Discord profile pic later, or would you rather we still, you can put it as your Discord profile picture. Let me try to give it some color. I'll do the best I can to color it in. Don't know how well this is gonna work in MS Paint, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, I've been doing this in MS Paint the entire time. Emily! Ah! Hello, hello, hello! Let me give you the wrench of destiny. Welcome, welcome! Hi, Emily! 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 大丈夫ですか? It makes me want to give MS Paint a go too, though it probably won't look as good as this. I'm actually impressed at how well you made the lines look. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Blaze is like actually cracked at art to be able to draw this well in MS Paint. Paint is like a debuff, which makes it more impressive. Really? I think it's just I've genuinely gotten used to not having layers. Okay, I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I'm better at traditional art forms than I am at, what would this be called? Digital painting? And, yeah, I'm better at traditional drawing, so it might be translating because I quite literally do not have the ability to do that. I might just have to never use what are they called? Layers again, otherwise. Maybe that's the true buff, is that. Never know. Like, obviously I have an undo button, but for the most part I am just doing it like this, so. Is this orange? Is this Mirri orange? Yeah, that's Mirri orange, okay. We're gonna try to fill this in the best that we can. What other brushes are there? We can change the size of this brush. That works better. Okay. You prefer traditional too? Yeah. I like watercolors a lot. I'm gonna have to like draw in a lot of this line work. That's okay. Trust the process, guys. It's gonna be a blob for a little bit. A big blob of nothing. Art take time, art do make time. Love how you made the ears look. Thank you. Thank you. See, the other thing is I'm really good with shape. I'm really good with, like, silhouettes like this. So actually, maybe this is how I should start the hair. Instead of, like, sketching, maybe I should genuinely just try to do it in blobs. Because I'm actually quite a bit better with doing it like this. And then going in and, like, filling it out afterwards. It is actually interesting how Microsoft Paint, it actually auto-corrects your lines, so that's kind of cool. So like, look at that. See how it kind of like, it fixes it just a tad, just a tad. Yeah, hairish shapes is good. She a villain or something? No, Mirri is not a villain. She is precious. I forgot I can use different colors here, huh? Nice. Ruff's chin, yeah. The only thing I've ever stolen was Blaze's heart. Let's see if I can get away with this. It's okay, you saw all of ours. It's a fair trade. The darker orange? Yeah, thank you. It's adorable, thank you! I am mind painting. I am painting with my mind, indeed. I mean, I think you can set it so it doesn't look down when you're doing that, but I always think it's funny when VTubers look down while they're drawing. I think it's hilarious. It's registering that you close your eyes when you're looking down? Yeah. I'm in fact not doing it with my mind. Unfortunately. I did not blow up pancakes with wine. Okie dokie, so my lizard brain is waiting for the psychological horror. No psychological horror this time. Why? How am I? I'm good. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. No horror, only Mirri. Let's see, can I somehow figure out how to get a skin tone? Not bad, but not correct. It's like too gray. That's better, kind of. I don't really know how... I don't know how skin tone works, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm definitely gonna have to redo a few details on this. Yeah, doing this one is gonna help me learn how to, like, do the other ones, because this is like a learning process right now, really. be one thing if I, you know, had multiple layers, but... For now, I do not. Crack my neck. Hold on. Ugh, I'm like sliding down in my chair. Ugh, okay. It looks like I'm like passed out on the thing. I'm just like, I'm not, I swear. I'm drawing with my mind. That's why it's working even though it's in MS Paint. Very focused. Do I draw often? I do not draw very often, no. I think I draw like once in a blue moon, personally. Oh no, I said personally. I was answering a question about me, but yeah. I don't really draw that often. I do sometimes, but not too often. Looks like a pretty cutie pile. Mirri is a cutie. see. That's not going too bad so far, actually. I didn't realize, like, how long this would take me. I was sitting here thinking, like, that I'd be able to get through everyone in 2 hours. That's a lie. I've actually gotten very into this. We might have to do a part 2 of this stream, guys. Admittedly, I did talk for a while, and we had a bit of scuff, but, yeah. You're crying? No, don't cry! I didn't think I'd get this into it, genuinely. Because, like, I was just expecting that my drawings would be ass. Because they usually are, like, admittedly, like, this is an unfair, like, portrayal of my skills. Because my drawings truly are usually, like, kind of ass. So hopefully when I come back to this, I'll still be able to draw. I'll just have to, like, fail a few rolls. I'll have to fail rolling for Farina in Genshin, and then I'll be able to draw everyone else. It's even on my schedule as drawing my gen mates horribly, but it's not that bad. It's coming out pretty well. Because my plan was to do, like, actual, like, my best of my ability, and then, like, just to draw them as, like little gremlins. So this is, like, the best of my ability, essentially. Art is pretty. I'll bite you if you put your art down again. My art sucks. My art sucks. My art sucks. Where's my bite, Mirri? No, it's surprising. It's going a lot better. Thank you, Mirri. Thank you. In question though, Mirri, is this a Tokyo Ghoul type bite, or is this a Diabolic Lover's bite? Wink wonk. It's a guts type bite? Oh god! Oh no! Ow! Whatever bite you wanted to be, baby girl. Thank you, thank you. Usually if I had more layers, I would change this, like, the sketch layer to not be, like, straight, like, because I do sketch in black so I can see better, but, yeah. If Mirri bites you, turn into a fox? I might. I might. You never know. I turn into a werefox. Oh, where kitsune? Yeah, if it takes me like 2 hours for every gen mate, I mean, I feel like for consistency's sake, I should just do them all in MS Paint, even if it works next time, because otherwise they'll look very different. So if it takes me like that long, this might be like a 5-part series. Unknowingly a 5-part series. You guys thought you were getting pranked. I think I just accidentally pranked myself. Mirri is MS Painted. Everyone else is normal, but Mirri is MS Painted. Yeah, I might do that. I might do it where it's just one genmate per stream. So I'll have to change my title and my thumbnail later, but that's fine. It's okay, I'll just say you got him worried. When is membership opening? I am not sure. Membership is kind of up to YouTube at the moment. Yeah, so it's hopefully sometime soon though. Hi, Zoomy! Zoomy, Zoomy! Oh my gosh, she here. I've been zoomied. Hello. Get zoomied. I'm trying to figure out what would be a good. That's actually not too bad, as long as it's not the same. Oh, that is pretty much the same color as the skin, though. That won't work. It needs to be a bit more yellow. There we go. That'll work. All right. Blaze emotes. I'm gonna be trying to draw my own emotes, so that'll be fun. We're going to try our best. Supers will have to wait too. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. There are no super chats in Blazing Say at the moment. Are the emotes also gonna be in MS Paint? No, I want cute, nice emotes, not cursed emotes. Honestly, maybe I should just not make my own emotes because they will wind up cursed if I'm left to do them. Cursed emotes. Maybe I'll make some and maybe I'll also get some done. We'll see. I can make the cursed ones, and then I can have actual nice ones as well. Because if I do them, every single emote is just gonna be a screen cap of Kermit the Frog, but with my hair on it. That's just what it's gonna be. I'm not even a frog, but I just like Kermit the Frog. I can't help it. We will only ever use the cursed ones, right? Aw, oh, man. Nice ones by who? Not sure. Not sure. The tone looks like a lot like the skin tone. Yeah, it does. I might have to change the skin tone because I think I should have made the skin more pink. Skin tone is hard. I tried my best to make it different, but yeah. Mirri is a bit, yeah. I mean, from here it looks fine. Yeah, I can see the difference, definitely, like, looking from the difference from here to the actual Mirri. This is a lot more yellow tone skin. Unfortunately, it's not easy to change because it's an MS Paint! But, you know, it's what it is. The white crayon always look confused. White didn't look right, yeah. Pink blush and white dots to make her shiny. Yeah, it definitely just needs to be more pink. That's not quite right. How to skin tone. See, now it just looks too gray. That's the problem. It looks really gray. But no, yeah, it looks not quite right. Wait, can I? One sec. I'm gonna hide this for but a second, just in case it decides to try to dox me. Let me, can I? Wait, I think maybe I can. Oh hey, that actually worked. It accidentally covered up Mirri, but now I can at least, like... Oh, no, dang it. One sec, I've almost got it. Give me a sec. I'm fixing it.
With YouTube primetime channels, you
can no, not ads! Get out of here, ads! Ad! How dare you, ads? Okay, sorry, I had to scream over the ads. This is your ad break. Blaze screaming at the top of her lungs. It's the best ad ever. I don't know what you guys are talking. Will this work? Ooh, okay, this might just work. Alright, hold on, I think I figured out. Dang it, that was not. No, go. Dang it. I almost figured out how to do it. Hold on, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer to what I'm trying to do right now. Nope, that just squished them by accident. Oh, man. They're all squished. You know what? I'll just leave it at that. That works. That works. That works fine. Alright, let me turn it back on. There we go. I managed to get the lineup in here. There's everybody. That's Haven. Wow. Everyone's real fucking crunchy though. Look how crunchy everybody looks. Oh my god, that's kind of cursed. It's it's actually kind of cursed how crunchy everybody is. Wait, can we just look at Crunchy AN for a second? Look at how crunchy! Blaze, or sorry, Sky Crunch Ryu. So we have Sky Crunch Ryu, right? And we have Blaze Crunch Ryu. Then we have, Crunchy Monavi. Then we have Crunchy Lockhart. Crunchy Lockhart. Amora Crunchina. Killia Crunchy Yami. She. If you can screen cap these, try to convince the Discord mods to just add these as emotes. Crunchy AN. We have Zoomy Crunchy Mitt. And Mirri Crunch Fire. Crunchy Overload. Here we go. At least now I can copy Mirri's skin color so I can fix it. Where is the Mirri I drew? There's the Mirri I drew. Not crunchy. Not as crunchy. Mirri looks the least crunchy. Even crunchy like that, I still stare into your soul. It's a skill. Honestly, yes, you do. Will somehow the bucket tool work? Oh, it kinda works. It gives Mirri, like, freckles, but it works. I'm gonna do that and then fix the little freckle parts of it. There isn't really the ability to blend much, but this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Right, now we fix it. Fix all the little... Although the freckles genuinely are cute, if they were intentional, they'd be better. No ads! How did we avoid ads all that time and then suddenly this video has a ton of ads? What the heck? I'm just gonna scream over the ads every time. Did I cut out? Did I cut out from screaming? I have to not scream too loud so I can still block the ads with my screaming. Want to take a break from the ads? Ah! Alright, that's a bit better to the color. Let's see. Hi, Crunchy Mirri. Don't mind me. I'm gonna try to steal a pixel of your outline if I can. It's getting better now? Yeah, that's why I knew I had to like copy it. I knew that would work the best. I think I'll leave the mouth just dark like that. Oh, hi, Dong. Hello, hello, welcome. You stand out just a bit with that little fancy check mark. I don't know what that means, but hello. Yeah, I'm drawing in MS Paint because my Krita broke. Hello, hello. Fancy check mark person. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, Mary did eat my Krita. She wanted to be drawn in MS Paint, so she ate my Krita. Ah! No ads! Get that out of here! Get out! 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 Oh my god! Is that just gonna keep happening? Are you kidding me? Don't mind me. Please continue trying. I'd really like it if that didn't keep happening. That'd be really, really nice. I'm gonna try to go on to the actual channel. Maybe if I do this, it won't do that. Let's see. Try that again. Let's try this. Hopefully this will work. Yeah, sorry, screaming ASMR. Wrong is a legend. Obviously, you came to watch the legend, another legend in the making. Thank you, thank you. Oops, I accidentally made it small. Mirri. There we go. We're getting closer to a complete Mirri. My knowledge, MS Paint has been updated, so now it has layers and many more. Wait, you can do layers in MS Paint? Man, too late now. I'm just gonna forever have to do it without, in order to keep consistency. It's just gonna be like that. I did not know that. I don't think I have the newest version of MS Paint, so. And I'm okay with that. I am okay with not having the newest version of MS Paint. Honestly, this has been a fun little unintentional challenge. I told you guys that I would be doing challenges. This was an unintentional one, but a challenge nonetheless. MS Paint challenge. Was space supposed to be a nightmare? Well, it is. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to get layers. I don't know how to do layers. Zoomy or myself next? It'll probably be Zoomy next if I'm going this way, so I'm going to do Zoomy next time. It's happening with the stylish computer. I'm using my drawing tablet. Edit was Paint 3D. Oh, is that what it is? Interesting. Okay. I see. Next time you should draw them in Mario Paint for a real challenge. Yeah, I guess I could, huh?
Here's how you go from this
No!
to that.
No! No ads! Get out of here. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to find a better thing. Yeah, I have to Turkey to cover the ads. I have to. No ads. No ads allowed. Is it ads from this BGM? No, YouTube is just doing that. It didn't do it on the first one, so I don't know why it's doing it again, but I think I'm gonna have to. I'll probably just have to download these songs and then play them instead of having them run through YouTube is what I'm gonna have to do. Which is fine, I guess. I just think YouTube should not put ads on stuff that's music. It's probably because this is like an hour-long video, so it's like that, but... Oh, the user set ads on the video? I wonder if it was by accident. Because the other one didn't have any, so it's possible that they could have just done it by accident, but oh well. It is what it is. Maybe I should try to find a different one since this one has ads on it. Wait, I can listen on Spotify. Hold on. Oh, okay, I can listen on Spotify. No, Spotify also has ads, actually. I'm not gonna be listening to some Spotify ads. Let's do this one. Let's see. No, yeah, well, we can do that one. That one's actually, like, long. Or, well, wait, what's this one? This one's cute. I like this one. It is quirky, I enjoy it. Why aren't we using my BGM? It's not chill enough for this stream. My BGM's a little too intense, I think. Don't get me wrong, I love my BGM, but for this kind of stream, I think it's better if I just do some cute little bops. Yeah. Intense drawing, let's go, yeah. Can go insane. Yeah, unless it's like a cute little loop like this, because this is like an hour long. We listened to the other one like an hour long. Do. But Mirri is almost done. I don't know why, but this makes me want to play Minecraft. Like, this just reminds me of Minecraft music, so now I just really want to play Minecraft. And I was given an early morning Animal Crossing vibes for me. Yeah, that too. It is pretty that, yeah. Surprise, guys, we're switching to Minecraft. No. I'm not doing that. Yeah, this one seems to have no ads on it. So I'm actually gonna add, yeah, this one I'm gonna add to my thing. It must just be the other one accidentally had ads on it. Yeah, it's just a loop. Kabow! Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're close to being done. How's she looking? Looking pretty alright. Let's see. The girl. What? Wait, Uta? Huh? Uta? Mirri is adding Uta rainfall. What does that mean? Okay. That is my mama. Uta was what? Uta mama, where? How did I miss? Oh, I see. Hello, Uta mama. It's amazing you can draw that much in Microsoft Paint. Thank you, Uta mama. Or is that not Uta mama? Is that Uta mama? Wait, I'm on Uta. Yes, it is. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit dumb. I'm a little bit dumb. Hello. Hello, I'm not nervous. You're nervous. I was in the zone. I was in fact in the zone. Yeah. I'm sad I missed Uta mama. Uta mama, if you're still here. Oh, I don't know Japanese. I'm no good. I mean, you spoke to me in English, so that's fine, but I want to be nice and proper. Is it Ogenki desu ka? Now I'm gonna embarrass myself. I'm gonna embarrass myself. Or is it like just daijoubu desu ka? Something. How are you? Gonna embarrass myself. Not in front of mama. Ah, man. I hope she's not here anymore listening. Gomen nasai, Uta mama. Watashi. Watashi wa baka desu? Is that how I'm supposed to say it? So thought that counts. Yes, I'm trying my best. We're almost done with Mirri. We're almost done. I feel like Mirri is definitely a very bright orange in compared to what her hair actually is. Her hair is not that bright of an orange, but this is my Mirri, and my Mirri is saturated as hell. You're a bright little bean. You are a bright little bean. I wish there was a way that you could highlight people, but like not have them be mods, you know? Like, I don't know, because it would be, I would like to be able to identify like when certain people come in. Because that would be nice. Because there are some people that I want to say hi to when they come in, but I'm not allowed to give them mod privileges. So it'd be really cool if I could just like do that. Next time I won't miss Uta mama. I missed Uta mama. Yeah, like Twitch is VIP. Exactly. Not Fox, just Orange. It's Mirri's version of the not Orca. It's not Mirri. It's not Fox, it's Orange. The colors really complement each other and Mirri very well. Hard to do in paint? Yeah. Just a bit. Small indie company, please understand. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube does not have the funds for such technology, unfortunately. The home run, the final stretch, here we go. Now she really is Garfield. Garf cart, exactly. Mirri is Garf now. I think that, like, the black underneath kind of gives it a charm to it. It's just a super MS Paint, so... Alright, with that... I think Mirri is done. Oh my gosh! This is super comfy, thank you. You're welcome. Comfy except for when I have to scream over the ads, but Yeah, you think you're gonna fall asleep to my drawing stream? No, I'm gonna wake you up, make sure you see. Look upon her and weep. My Mirri, wait, she needs eyebrows! Mirri doesn't have any eyebrows, hold on. That's what she really needed, was eyebrows. Perfection. It's a fucked up looking dog, but La Mirri! Let's see, I didn't miss anything, right? I don't think I missed any parts. I think she's pretty good. Yep, nope, I didn't miss any parts. I could do slightly a bit of shading in a few areas, but... This screaming woke you up. I do not apologize. I also want to change this color just a little. I don't like how vibrant of a pink it is. I think it needs to be a bit more of like a reddish pink color. I am going to post this on Twitter after, so don't worry too much. You don't need to take any screenshots. I'll have it up. All right, I think that's a pretty completed Mirri in the MS Paint. Yeah. Yippee! I did it. This is... It definitely would have come out different if it was not an MS Paint, but here she is. The beautiful, wonderful Mirri. I'm adorable. Look at that. Yeah, she's adorable. Behold her. Behold Mirri. There she be. Good beholding, good beholding. Yes. No more water. But a few morsels of liquid. Alrighty. I'm gonna turn this bit off. We're gonna go to a bit of talking for a moment. That was pretty fun. Yeah! Let me save this before I forget. Let me make sure I have it. Alright, how did it save? Oh, it saved the whole thing. Okay, yeah. Cool. Alright, look at that. I had to switch pretty quickly there, but I'm glad we still were able to draw. I would have been just a little, not like sad, but just like a little bit sad if I had to like change the stream super last minute. I didn't want to do that, so. Cause I was like, management, what do I do? And then I was like, wait a minute, what if I just did it in MS Paint? And they were like, good, that sounds good. And I was like, yay. Super cozy, yeah. I'm not much of a cozy person, I think. I tend to be a bit abrasive. I have a very strong personality, but I can be cozy every once in a while. Every once in a while, just a morsel, a taste of cozy, that is all. Just a pinky toe worth, you know? I'm glad that you guys had fun. MS Paint has charm to it. It really does. It really does. Relaxing and a chill with a touch of screaming every now and then, yeah. that my screams were cozy. I'm glad that you thought so. Very cozy with the screaming included. I'm glad that you thought so. A taste of cozy sounds like an awesome cafe. That would be a good cafe, actually. A taste of cozy. Yeah. When the 1 hour of silence occasionally interrupted by Blaze screaming over ads video. I mean, that's kind of what this was. It was more or less like me being silent and then me screaming over the ads. The mic never peaked this stream? Yeah, so my mic never peaked because I actually fixed it up a little bit. I changed how I was doing my noise suppression. So now, sorry to anyone that was put to sleep. Now I'm gonna show you guys. Now you can hear the screams in their full glory. Even though it is very funny when it just peaks out of nowhere, but... No more cozy stream. The cozy has been destroyed. Expect the unexpected. It peaked a little bit, just a little bit. I see. Okay. Yeah, ruptured eardrums. You're welcome. You're welcome. There is no comfy stream on Blaze's channel. Yeah, comfy streams are not allowed. Comfy streams are not allowed. Get you a girl who could screech. Yeah, I can scream. I can do that. When I play horror games, it's no fun. Just wait until the horror streams. Then you guys are really just gonna have to like really watch out, cause like I'll be scared, so I'll be talking not very loud, but then I'm gonna scream really loud. So you're gonna have to be like, the volume. It's always gonna be a problem. You're gonna have to like have like an instant volume. Like when it detects that it's over a certain amount of decibels, it automatically like turns the stream down. Any horror streams or collabs on the horizon? Not yet. Not yet. But perhaps in the future. Do I play Dead by Daylight? It's a fun horror game. I've dipped my toes into Dead by Daylight, yeah. I've done it every once in a while. Every once in a while. Tomorrow we'll decide it, because honestly, yesterday was comfy too, believe it or not. Comfy Dark Souls stream? Is that what you are implying? You're implying that my Dark Soulsing was comfy? Even with all of my pretend panic? And my occasional real panic? Roblox horror games. It was comfy because you were skilled? That's fair, that's fair. Maybe one day, perhaps, we will do I'll try to do an actual, like, no glitch speed run of it. And you guys can see just how unpanicked I actually am in Dark Souls. Because most of that panic was fake. Most of that panic was really fake. Yeah, when I play Dark Souls, I'm just like... And then I do it. You're pretending? I was pretending, yeah. It was a fake Dark Souls stream. It was not actually, it was not actually my first time playing Dark Souls. I lied. I have over 200 plus hours. Lies of P, lots of panicking. Yeah. No, I'll probably panic in Lies of P. Yeah. Faking for content, how dare. 1 hour of Blaze stare at you with occasional panic. What would you guys do if I just, like, had a stream where it was just me just... It's just that, and then me, like, every once in a while just being like... Did you know that the magic in the Near universe is called Maso? Did you know that in the original Drakengard timeline, everything was fine until the year about 600 or 700 something, and then the Cathedral City appeared out of nowhere, bringing along with it dragons and magic to the world of Drakengard? Exactly, yeah. An hour of silence interrupted by random near fact. Exactly. Is my right eye twitching? No, sometimes I blink out of sync. You might see it happen. It just happened. Every once in a while, I do blink like a gecko. I do blink out of sync every once in a while. And my model very clearly picks that up. It's from all of the near brain rot. That's... Basically. Is it something to do with the rigging? No, my face just does that. Yeah, my face just does that. Well, this was a very fun stream, everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming to this. I am gonna end it off now. We actually went quite a bit longer than I thought I would, but I'm getting, even though I just napped like 3 or 4 hours ago, I'm already like, I want to just take a bath and go to bed. I love my bed. I love my bed. So, I'm going to send you guys on your way. We're gonna do a quick little raid. Let's see. We are going to go into... let's see. Sometimes YouTube is weird. What happened? Wait, let me check. I don't have my keyboard set up. Why isn't it working? No, I guess she is not. Okay. We will find somebody else to raid. That is alright. Let's see. People that are currently on. We have, oh, you know what? Let's go to another drawing stream. Let's keep it up the, like, the vibes of this stream. we are going to go into Yuko Yurei from Idol EN because she is currently drawing. So we're gonna go raid her because yeah, we'll keep up the drawing theme of the stream. Yeah. Let's see. Let me just make sure that she's still doing it before I raid her. I want to make sure that she's not like gonna like end the stream in like 2 seconds. Yeah. Well, wait. No, she is! She's raiding someone else right now! Oh my god, dang it. Okay, we have to find someone else. Yeah, she's about to leave. So let's raid someone else. It looks like... it looks like Sheena is still... Let me check. I'm having a hard time here. It looks like Sheena is playing the coffin of Andy and Lele that my darling senpai Kiki was playing earlier. Let's see. Is she still going? She is. Yes. All right. Let's go raid Sheena, guys. Yeah, the horror game. We're changing up the vibes. I lied. We are changing up the vibes tonight. All right. Let's go raid her. Everybody remember the raid message? We're gonna go raid her. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Lies of P, and that is going to be very fun. I'm gonna have a fun time doing it. That's for sure. Yeah. All right. Let's go. I'll see you guys later. Blaze out. Goodbye.